I forgot to use this, so I'm using it. Everyone knows all the trans people should be able to double jump. Years ago, I used to misgender myself by accident, but now I just do it on purpose. You claim that I had a Valley Girl accent. I do not have a Valley Girl accent. I do not sound anything like a Valley Girl. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Copium? What do you mean copium? Alright, I'll just change it. You get to deal with it. Ah, I fucking died. I just died because of that. You just got me killed. I can't believe it. Are you okay over there? Stop doing that. You kind of do have Valley Girl energy. It's Workiplier. Workiplier is making me uncomfy. Workiplier. Holy shit, that was so fucking good. That was making me uncomfy. But it was Nyara's fault. She said I sound like a Valley Girl. I don't think I sound anything like a Valley Girl. I sound like a girl. That was it. Just a girl. You do? Yes, girl, tell them. But she's correct. Clueless told him, I do not sound like a girl. The whining? Yeah, it's the German in me. Scheiße. It's just the most like girly like Midwest American voice. Scheiße. I just hit the rouge of the bad voice again by saying pissing all by yourself there, handsome. Pissing all by yourself there, handsome. I'm gonna try to like, let's adjust this. Bring it down. Pissing all by yourself, handsome. Live voice training, yeah. I try to go for like a forward resonance. I'll just, I'll do exactly what I was trying to teach Nyara. I was trying to teach Nyara how to like do a forward resonance. So you guys ready for this? What you have to do is the best way to get a forward resonance is you can start by using the word sing, because the ing really brings your mouth forward like a lot. So sing, and you just try to like move it all into the nose, and then you change to an ah. I died again. So ah, until you feel it on your lips. When you start feeling it vibrate your lips, then you're in a forward resonance, and you just gotta learn how to talk there. You'll feel the vibration in your mouth from the air coming out of your nose and resonating in your mouth. Sing. See now I can talk more like this if I really want to, where it's kind of like more of a sultry voice and not so much like high pitched. Pissing all by yourself, handsome. Just realized I finished the dungeon and I'm still going, so I need to go back. Chat, we need to go back. But do you see how I've completely kind of changed the way my voice sounds, because I'm using more of a forward resonance, but I'm not forcing it high. So it's a lot more femme and sultry sounding versus like bright and high pitched. You sound like a slutty Valley. Fuck you! I can't, no, I can't take you seriously. I can't take you seriously. I do find it funny Nyara like dipped out after I started doing the voice training stuff when I was trying to teach her again. Because I thought she was still here, but I'm pretty sure she didn't hear a word. When I started voice training, I used the advice of like learning how to hold up your larynx and stuff, and it's like, that's actually terrible advice, and like looking back at it. Because you'll naturally learn how to do that over time without you trying to force damage your fucking throat as you voice train. It's just a matter of like moving your tongue to the front of your mouth, and if you're a femme voice, you have to keep your mouth open pretty much when you're talking. That's why you always see that women have like show their teeth a lot more, is because women have to have a more active like tongue to talk in a feminine voice. Who's Larry Ings? I have no idea. Oh, Larynx. Okay, I get the joke. Ha 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 ha. My tongue is pretty active. It's pretty active, huh? What you doing that thing? Hmm? What you doing with that? I half expected someone to bald me right there. Okay. I like how I just called it. The funny thing is people think that I'm like super happy about my voice, but I'm really not. Like I have a lot of work to do on my voice. I'm not very happy about my voice completely. I still have a lot of work to do on it. I really need to work on my like forward resonance and like and like lowering my pitch because I don't need to constantly have that quote unquote Valley Girl voice you're talking about. So I can just like work on that a lot by just having more of a forward resonance and like lowering my voice a little bit. So because it'll still come off as like more feminine, but it doesn't have to be super femme. The slutty Valley Girl voice. You like listening to the slutty Valley Girl voice? You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? I have a lot of voice work to do and it is super deep. I have a very like pre-transition deep voice too. I played it on stream before. I just put it out recently. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so this was my voice before I transitioned.
Northbound Foreman Drive. Shots fired, shots fired. Need back right now.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty crazy hearing that. I always say it's about the journey and not the destination, but it's nice sometimes to look back and see that the journey has been rewarding. It's not you, yeah it is.
Shots fired, shots fired. Need back right now.
Yep, that was my voice. I mean, surely I have other clips. Hold on. Surely I have other clips. Tell me it's not me. Shut up. I don't need to prove it to you. I don't need to prove it to you. It genuinely sounds like a different person. I can't even imagine how to even talk like that. Like, I have no idea how I used to talk like that. Like, I'm sitting here trying to think about it. I'm feeling deja vu too, because like I know I've like gone through this before. I've gone through this before, this exact conversation on stream where people are gaslighting me and they're like, "That's not you," and I'm like, "It's me." Well, I don't joke when I say I'm a voice actor. I've literally trained my voice to be a voice actor, so I try different voices all the time to see what like my range is. So I have like huge range, so. Because I can go from like really bright and I can just like lower it slowly and then I'll bring it rightly down and like so down, and then you think more naturally. Does it go deeper? I'm pretty sure I could if I like listen to like sound samples and like match the pitch. I also don't want to hurt myself, so I'm like trying not to go too deep because once you voice train, you can also hurt yourself if you like talk in the opposite voice. Yeah, you can damage your actual vocal cords if you like mess around with something you're not used to. That's why when you're voice training, your voice will hurt a lot. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to work more on my voice. I really gotta work more on just getting into a right resonance and like sticking with it. That's what I really gotta work with. But it's hard. It's hard sometimes. It's hard to think about it, especially when you're like so used to a certain like resonance and stuff. And it comes off as like completely unnatural. Every time I do this, I'm just gonna think about Silly saying that's my slutty Valley Girl voice. Super slutty Valley Girl voice. Slutted from the Valleyeth of Beverly Hills. I'm much happier with my voice than I've ever been, but I've had so much work I gotta do on it, is what I'm trying to say. I've been trying to explain this the entire time. I have work to do on it, but I am happy with where I am. I want to be happy. I want more. More. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Coffee. Everyone's voice has a huge range. You just have to play with it. That's how I'm able to like go from like a really high voice to just like a chill like dude voice. Like this is not really a dude voice. This is like a deeper femme voice, I think. It sounds like a deeper femme voice, right? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing with that voice? That's like a deeper femme voice. It's like a super deep femme voice. It's actually cool. I just discovered a new voice I can do. So like a super femme voice is like more like this. So like you could keep it down here. It's still like more feminine. It's just like the pitch is lower. So like I'm the cool like butch lesbian now. But the thing is like I've still got my resonance really high. It's just the pitch is lower. So it sounds like my pitch is like way lower, right? But it's kind of like a dude voice, but it's femme. Isn't that really weird? It's weird how voices can do that. And I could just like straight up go like this and like just like chill out, you know, chill out. I can't even get into the other voice I was bothering Smallbean with earlier. I'm trying to so hard right now, and I can't do it. I gotta put myself back into the shoes. It was Nyara making fun of me, calling me a valley girl.
So I would just lower it, like, super dude voice, you know? Just, like, super chill. Yeah. We're gonna keep fighting these things because...
Oh, are you screaming? Because I hate that. Did you stop? Why don't you want me to talk in my super manly man voice? Because this voice right here is obviously just manly. Because I get told all the time. They're like, it's a manly man voice. You mean? It's the manly man voice. Why do you sound like that? Oh my god, why do you sound like that? Why do you sound like a girl? Oh my god. Can't believe it.
Pink and she's glowing, her hair stays flowing and she drops hot takes like she just don't care. Your precious lady is about to arrive. Wouldn't advise getting on her bad side. Don't know if she has talent, but she just might. Everybody questioning who the best druid around is. Like who is? It's the pretty pink icon. Whooith.